to grow a few inches there. You've been trying? Been trying for a long time, huh? Yes. On this bleacher, right here.
I mean, sure. Is everything set up? Well, I only looked at the stream. The stream was like ready to go or already on. Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Is it zoomed out front?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Then it's all good?
Okay.
It looked like it wasn't set up.
No, I just walked up and nothing was up here. I didn't know if you had done anything or not.
No.
Hold on. How do I go to the other screen where I can like mess with the score and stuff like that?
Not the person who gets. Pius should be here.
Oh, he's coming?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought he said he wasn't coming, so that's fine.
I thought he said he was coming after school. Because usually he comes early.
I thought it was the opposite. I thought he said he couldn't come after school.
I have no clue.
I can call him. I'll call him.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just curious. Are you coming here or no? Oh, okay, cool. So, okay, I have a question. So, how do I get to the screen where I can see like the volume and the score and stuff like that? Yeah, you're good. Let me find it. Yeah, I got it up. Yeah, are all the headsets ready to go? Okay, two headsets ready to go though.
How you guys doing?
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Judy.
No, I think it's working. Okay, cool. Alright, sounds good. Yep, well then, see ya.
What's the new word?
I don't know.
I tried telling Jesse to want to stay up here with us, so I told him.
Yeah, we got a little video if you want to see it.
You can't tell.
I ain't covering up with that one tonight.
No,
I'm
I
not
brought
going to
the
cover
blue
up
one
with it.
again.
I'm just going to park my butt on it.
I see already. I'm knocking your phone down. Is that blue one?
I'm not going to sit on it.
Well, don't sit on it.
I'm going to hide it.
I told him. I asked him if he had the green one. He said yes, and I got in the truck and I was the only one. Well, he had his green shirt. He thought I said green jacket. But I had my green shirt.
Well, the problem was it cold.
I I had to get my calendar back.
That's right up your alley. Yeah, son.
On to baseball, our first baseball player this night is Adrian Garrosh. Adrian is being escorted by Scott and Chris Garrosh. He has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 4 years. His hobbies include hanging out with the boys, playing video games, and playing baseball. His future plans are to go to Jeffco for 2 years, and he is undecided on his major. Adrian Garrosh. Our next baseball senior is Peyton Lee. Peyton is being escorted by Justin Lee and Amy McCormick. He has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 4 years. His hobbies include hanging with the boys, going on random adventures with Haley, playing basketball, and grinding on 2K. Peyton is also a member of the SGHS basketball team for 4 years, football for 4 years, FCA for 4 years, FTA for 1 year, and Spanish Club for 2 years. Peyton Lee. Our next senior is Hunter Lawrence. Hunter is being escorted by Donald and Sarah Lawrence. He has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 4 years. His hobbies include hunting, fishing, and hanging out with his friends. Hunter is also a member of the SGHS football team for 3 years, basketball for 1 year, and student council for 2 years. His future plans are to attend college for business, get a good job, and then make enough money to retire early and fish every day. Hunter Lawrence. Our next senior is Peyton Matthews. Peyton is being escorted by Brian and Jamie Matthews. He has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 4 years. Peyton has been awarded all-conference and all-district sophomore year baseball, all-conference, all-district, and all-regional wide receiver, and beating the school and tying the school and Misha's record for the longest receiving touchdown. His hobbies include late nights at the racetrack, hanging out with Riley, and doing what every other country boy would do, hunting, fishing, and loving every day. Peyton is also a member of the SGHS football team for 4 years, basketball for 1 year, FCA for 3 years, and Spirit Club for 3 years. His future plans are to join the union and start an apprenticeship to be an electrician. His plans on building the biggest shop house on quite a bit of property and living in country boy lifestyle. Peyton Matthews. Our next baseball senior is Nathan Selby. Nathan is being escorted by Jack and Laura Selby. He has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 4 years. Nathan has been awarded the 2021 SEMO Wrestling Conference champ and 3-time Nisha State Wrestling qualifier. His hobbies include fishing, hanging out with friends, and playing hide-and-seek with Mitchell Palmer. Nathan is also a member of the SGHS football team for 2 years and the wrestling team for 4 years. His future plans are to enter the USMC Reserve and then come back and go to college, become a firefighter, and live the rest of his life on 300 acres of land in Alaska. Nathan Selby. Our next senior, manager Julie Bueller. Julie is being escorted by Joe Steiger. She has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 1 year. Julie believes she is the best French manager. Her hobbies include living her American experience with all her friends and family she's made here, driving around with the girls, and getting iced coffee with Sydney before games. Julie is also a member of the SGHS basketball team and cheer manager. Her future plans are to go back to France to graduate, and then she plans to come back to America to go to college and see all of her friends again. She wants to travel all around the world when she finishes her studies. Julie Bueller. Our next baseball manager is Mariah Boyer. Mariah is being escorted by Shane Boyer and Becky Wiener. She has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 2 years. Her hobbies include hanging out with friends, running around before games with Julie and Sydney, and teaching with Coach K. Mariah is also a member of NHS, FCA, and FTA. Her future plans are to attend SEMO and become a high school history teacher. Mariah Boyer. Our third senior night is Sydney Eisenbeis. Sydney is being escorted by Rick and Kathy Eisenbeis. She has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 4 years. Sydney believes she is the best manager ever. Her hobbies include driving Julie everywhere, getting food with Brooke, and gas station runs before games. Sydney is also a member of student council for 4 years, NHS for 3 years, Spirit Club for 3 years, Friends for 4 years, class officer for 3 years, golf for 2 years, and cheer for 1 year. Her future plans are to attend Mizzou to study biochemistry, and then eventually go on to be an orthopedic surgeon. She She will have 4 houses, all on different beaches, and 4 huge dogs. Sydney Ice and Lice. And our last senior is Boston Williams. Boston's being escorted by Gary and Daisy Williams. She has been a member of the SGHS baseball team for 4 years. Her hobbies include golfing and hanging out with her friends. Boston is also a member of the SGHS golf team for 3 years, student council for 3 years, and wrestling manager for 4 years. Her future plans are to continue her education at Jefferson College for 2 years and then continue to SEMO to finish. After college, she plans to get married to her awesome Brazilian and settle down on a farm-style home. Boston Williams. Please give our seniors one more round of applause. Now at this time, if you would, please rise, ladies and gentlemen, and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
I see you guys. Huh?
Hide and seek with Bishop.
Dude, I had no idea who put that on.
That's hilarious. Hide and seek.
Dude, I didn't even know Sully put that on there.
Hide and seek.
Were you? What happened? What happened?
Don't worry, I'll put you on mine.
I won't be here.
You won't be able to watch it.
When are you gonna play baseball? What are you gonna play?
Huh?
What are you gonna play?
Catching Mitchell in 4K. Catching Mitchell in 4K. Snap that specifically.
Don't say anything. Hey, are you cool with it if you give Wes the headset whenever he gets here? I figured you would be. I figured you would, unless you want a headset, and I cannot have a headset.
Use it until he gets here. Whenever he gets here.
How about I give you my headset when he gets here?
Our lineup tonight. First Colin Brown. Batting second, Nathan Stoll. Batting third, Andrew Marcel. Batting cleanup, Xander Carson. Batting fifth, Austin Almany. Batting sixth, Michael Organa. Batting seventh, Michael Bollinger. Batting eighth, Chase Marnick. Batting ninth, Xavier Street. And for the St. John Dragons, leading off number 18, Adrian Garrosh. Batting second, playing center field, number 3, Peyton Matthews. Batting third, shortstop, number 4, Zachary Boyer. Playing first base, batting cleanup, number 21, Aiden Boyer. At second base, number 16, Carter Plump. Designated hitter, number 2, Quentin Witkoff. Playing left field, number 15, Andrew Glassy. Catcher tonight, number 12, Hunter Lawrence. Playing right field, number 6, Jason Lee. And on the mound for the Dragons tonight, number 17, Nathan Selby. Good luck to all teams.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this afternoon's game between the St. Genevieve Dragons and the St. Pius Lancers.
Check, check.
Hold on, switch headsets. That one's on. It's just brighter.
Check, check.
All right. I'm here with my broadcasting partner, Rudy Fleeg. How's it going, everybody? Today is the Dragons senior night. So they had the seniors for the baseball team and the golf team here today. Nathan Selby is starting for the Dragons. We have Chayton Lee in right, Peyton Matthews in center, and Andrew Glassy in left, with, I believe, Adrian Garrosh at third, Zach Boyer at shortstop, Carter Klump at second base, and Aiden Boyer starting at first base, with Hunter Lawrence as catcher. Put it closer. Like, you'll have to hold it closer.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you just have to talk louder into it because it doesn't hear.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the first pitch. That one is fouled back.
Good cut, though.
Yes. Very good cut. He was very, very eager to take the first pitch of the game. All right, 0-1. That one's in for a strike.
Good pitch.
Nathan Selby's definitely going to look to get ahead in the counts today. Off speed in there for a strike 3. Swing and a miss. Good start for the Dragons.
Now batting number 7, Nathan Stoll.
Hopefully Nathan Selby can command his strike zone. Always keep the St. Pius Lancers on their toes. That one's out for a ball. 1-0, here it is. Swung on. Evens the count at 1-1. Beautiful day out today, even though it is a little windy, which can make it chilly.
I hate wind.
I do too. It's very annoying. That one's chopped up the middle and just through. That'll be a single. just past the diving Zach Boyer. Yeah, I had to go get my hoodie. It was too cold to just sit up here like this.
Especially wind sucks whenever you're trying to shoot around outside, you know. It just ruins the vibe.
It's very difficult. I'm sure it's difficult to play any sport with wind. It just changes the whole dynamic. All right, here's oh, that one's down for a ball. With Aiden Boyer holding at first base. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That one's ripped right past the diving Zach Boyer. And that'll be another single for the St. Pius. All those plays are right past Zach Boyer.
Now batting number 19, Xavier Parson.
Back-to-back singles for the Lancers. Puts the Dragons in a little bit of a situation early on. Hopefully they can get out of it, maybe get a double play, stop this momentum. That first pitch is chopped right back to Zach Boyer. He goes to third to get the force runner.
Good play.
He elected to, instead of try for the double play, he elected to try and just take the force out instead of go for the double play, which I don't think was a bad idea. Was definitely a good play, though. You have to get someone out on that play. All right, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. That one's down for a ball.
They got some good speed on there today.
Looks like they do.
Dirt throws it to third. Good play by St. John.
Great play. Good heads-up alert. Oh, that will take us to the middle part of the first inning. Still 0-0.
You already got a strikeout. You got a strikeout, Zach as well. Then next one, you got 3 outs in third.
Batting the Dragons, number 18, Adrian Garrosh.
Rudy Fleeg has been kicked off the broadcast.
Yes.
Just wasn't good enough.
We did replace him with Wesley Bosler.
Just wasn't good enough.
Hey, but you know what? We appreciate the effort. Honestly,
Yep.
great job. Great first inning. That first pitch is hit back up the middle.
It's going to get down.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful piece of hitting by Adrian Garrosh.
Little bloop single into center field.
Number 3, Peyton Matthews.
That's what we like to see.
That leadoff guy on.
What we like to see.
Peyton Matthews steps in.
First pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1 count. First baseman is holding Adrian Garrosh at first base.
Yeah, not taking too big of a lead over there.
Here's the 0-1. That one's in the dirt. Adrian Garrosh
Goes.
run on the play.
Ooh.
Good heads up base running.
Looks like the catcher was going to throw it down there, but he slipped behind home plate.
And that's what we like to see.
I think Adrian would have been safe no matter what, but no throw. Nevertheless.
That's what we like to see. Easy bases. Ooh. Tries
Bunt.
bunting.
And
We're not used to seeing that, are we?
no, we don't see that much.
No.
Don't see that much.
Not even in Major League Baseball.
No, not anymore. Got to think with 2 strikes, you probably won't do that again.
All right, that's a ball outside. That'll be a 2-2 count. All right, still no outs. 2-2 count. Bottom of the first. Here it is. Now it looks like an off speed, grounded to third baseman. He goes
Beat it out.
Third baseman was very patient with that.
Did take a while to throw that one.
It did take a while to throw that one.
Ball was slowly bouncing, and he looked to barehand it, but Matthews was run down the line.
I don't think that was smart to go for the bare hand, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Garrosh also made it to third there.
Yeah.
Pretty heads-up play.
So it is first and third, no out situation for the Dragons. Or in favor of the Dragons. Infield is straight up.
Ooh,
Ooh, good
pick.
Good stop by the first baseman. That could have been
That saved a run.
Yeah, easy run for the Dragons.
Got Zach Boyer at the plate. Runner's going.
Ooh.
Fouls it off.
Dragons are playing very
Aggressive.
pace, yeah. Honestly, good. It's good to come out the game high like that.
I think Matthews would have been safe at second if he.
I also think he would have been safe by the time the throw got out there.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like the pitcher's throwing too hard.
No, it doesn't look like it from up here.
We're also not in the.
Pickoff attempt.
Wow.
Honestly,
What a crazy play there. We don't see
very-
that too much.
Very interesting play. I don't think it was the smartest thing for
Shortstop.
Pius' shortstop to make. He had an easy out, but he elected to go to third.
I mean, I guess the Garrosh probably would have looked to go home on that, but
That ball's up. Dragons causing a lot of trouble for St. Pius early on in this game. A lot of problems.
I'd like to see the Dragons very aggressive on the bases, though.
I do too.
Oh,
Good cut. Brings it to an 0-2 count. Actually, should be 1-2. So it was a ball very high.
looks like the catcher took that one off the chest. Seems to be all right, though.
Probably never feels good. All right, should be the 1-2. That's an off-speed hit into left. Fielder is trying to find it. Throws in. Not a bad throw, but
Not a bad throw at all.
Dragons will score on the play, and Peyton Matthews will advance to third.
Now batting number 21, Aiden Boyer.
So that will be first run score for the Dragons. Still one out in the inning. Runner on third for the Dragons cleanup hitter, Aiden Boyer.
Good piece of hitting by Zach Boyer, getting the outfield deep enough, and
Absolutely.
Garrosh scores pretty easily.
Just have to put the ball in play, and make things happen.
Dragons have been doing a good job of that so far.
Yes, they have. That one's ripped foul.
Just a little early on the off speed there. This pitcher, St. Pius pitcher's looking to work pretty fast.
I don't blame him, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like he's,
I think that's good. Keeps your defense alert and going.
yeah.
That one's hit with first baseline. Runner will go home, and he's safe on the play. Good base running by the Dragons.
I'm going to make it 2-0 Dragons.
Now batting number 16,
And
Carter
just-
Klump.
Just like that, the good aggressive base running by the Dragons brings in 2 runs.
Again, just solid hitting from Aiden Boyer. You know, he's not going to get the base hit, but it will get the RBI. That's all he needed right there.
That's what's important. His first pitch, that one's fouled back.
That will be no cars. Oh, maybe shed.
Maybe a shed. I think that hit the shed.
Yeah, that sounded like a shed.
Still on when we are here on the broadcast. I believe there hasn't been any cars that were hit.
Yeah, and this is the last game, maybe, that we'll broadcast.
Last game that we are broadcasting, yes.
Should be. So, I mean, hopefully we don't see a car get hit, but maybe we should see a car get hit.
No. We don't want that to happen. Let's be
Depends on whose car it is.
No. We don't want a car to get hit. Because that's a problem.
I mean, my car's up on the hill.
I mean,
Not too worried about it.
that ball's ripped back to the left field. That'll be a base hit for Carter Klump.
Dragons taking advantage of this slower pitcher. I'm sure they're used to facing a lot more pitchers with a lot more velocity. So
Oh, yeah, seems like it.
definitely taking advantage here.
That's what we like to see.
As all five guys have been hit the ball pretty hard. So that brings in Quentin Witkoff.
All right, that is a 0-1. First baseman is holding at first base,
As he should.
as he should. Pitcher will step off. Just make sure the runner isn't getting any ideas.
Smart play, knowing that the Dragons have been very aggressive on the base path.
Yes. Ooh,
Oh,
Carter Klump
Klump
slips at
slips.
first. And he almost. Wow.
Looks like he just might have got slipped in the turf and
It's like he literally has no grip on the baseball.
Is he not wearing cleats?
Is he? He might be wearing tennis shoes. We don't know. Kind of looked like it. It's all right. He goes for lead off. That one's hit back up to third baseman. And third baseman will make the throw over.
got him.
Gotta retire the side. 2-0 Dragons after 1.
So we're back here for the top of the second.
Now batting number 4, Alton Almany.
You want to know something that's frustrating? I was cold, and so I got my hoodie, and it is not windy anymore, and now it's hot.
It feels good.
No, it was freezing when I first got down here.
It's also a little, the wind also, like, I don't know if it hits us more, but it's definitely colder up here, I think.
I want it to be cold. I got my hoodie now. I'm ready.
I feel fine.
I'm really hot. That was the first pitch in the dirt. That'll be 1-0. No, yeah, I'm not comfy right now.
Well, take it off.
I want to wear your hoodie, Mitch.
I don't want it to get windy, though, and then I get cold. That's not cool.
Good.
That one swung on and missed. Brings the count to 1-1. To leadoff hitter in the second inning, top of the second inning.
St. Pius looking to get something started here in the top of the second.
That one's hit back at Adrian Garrosh. Throws it on to first. And good pick. That'll be 1 out.
One away. Good play by Druce there.
Very good play.
Now batting number 27, Michael Argano.
I gotta get water. I'm so thirsty.
Comes the 0-1 or first pitch, and it's taken off speed for a strike. It's 0-1. That ball's off the end of the bat to first base. Aiden Boyer, easy play, steps on the bag. Quickly 2 outs.
Yeah, Rudy Fleeg is back. Hello, folks.
Okay. Rudy is back.
Now batting number 24,
Rudy.
Michael Bollinger.
We're just kind of rotating broadcasters right now. I feel like that's kind of what's going on. Last game of the season that we'll broadcast, so
That one's in the dirt.
it's all right to rotate, guys.
It is. I think all 3 of us are interchangeable. You know?
Yeah. Comes the 1-0 pitch from Nathan Selby. Fastball fouled off, and Carr, maybe? I don't know. Looks like we got our freshman going to get that ball. Good for them. I don't know if that one hit a car. It might have.
I think it just hit the pavement and bounced really high.
Yeah, that's cool. We're okay with that. Nathan Selby throws that one a bit high, and I'll make the count 2-1. Comes a 2-1. That one's outside. Make it 3-1. Nathan Selby has been racking down these hitters pretty quickly in this inning. That's also hit towards us. Foul. I think it's a little farther than cars, so I think no cars on that one. It's always a good thing, I guess. I'm okay with that. Nathan Selby throws a 3-2 pitch into the dirt, bounces to home plate, and that's a 2-out walk for St. Pius. Get a runner on with 2 outs.
Now batting number 11, Chase Martin.
See what Pius can do here with a runner on, 2 outs. First one
Pitch.
from Nathan Selby is swung on and missed. A little out in front of it there. Here's the 0-1 from Selby. Is grounded right back to Selby, but it's going to get by him and get to Carter Klump, who's at second base and easily steps on the bag. And again, replaced Rudy Fleeg. He's gone yet again. He's been kicked.
Yes, I've taken the mic back. Just had to go get some waters. I was just a little thirsty.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rudy's just a replacement guy right now.
Yeah. All right.
Whenever we gotta go to the bathroom and stuff.
Andrew Glassy leads off the bottom of the second inning. Counts 1-1.
Catcher just can't get the ball to the pitcher.
You think they're nervous?
I mean, they're losing 2-0.
I think
So
they're sweating a little bit.
definitely don't think they're comfortable.
Well, no, surely they're not comfortable.
That one just bounces.
Ooh, good job,
play.
Lorraine. Making sure he's on the play. But
Great play.
making sure to help out the opposing team's catcher as much as he can.
Catcher did get it though.
Hey, he knows what it's like. Hunter
He is a
also
catcher. So yeah.
That one's in for a strike. Brings the count to 2-2.
See what Andrew wants to do here at 2-2 count.
Put the ball in play in any way possible. Taps that one back up the middle. Looks like it'll be a tough play.
And safe.
Honestly, that was very good play
Very.
by shortstop and first baseman.
Close call, but he beats it out. Good scoop at first, but Glassy was hustling down the line the whole way and beats it out.
Yeah, was a good scoop. But good hustle from Andrew Glassy. Now bringing Hunter Lance. Ooh, had a very clutch 2-run homer.
That we missed.
We did miss it. We weren't here. I was on vacation. Wesley was
Not here.
just not here. Same for Rudy.
Not
just
here.
Wasn't here. But everyone celebrated. It was a very, very cool moment.
Yeah, definitely.
1-0 count.
Was the Dragons' first home run of the year.
Yeah, it was as well.
That's
And a
why
very
it was
big game.
against Valley. Yep. They did win that game 4-1. They ended up going to the conference championship and lost that one to Farmington, I think.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Farmington's a good team.
All right, 2-0 count. No outs. Good pick by Aiden Boyer. Absolutely alert.
Great
That's
play.
That's what we like to see.
Heads up play out of the dugout. Look alive out there.
Look alive. That's the biggest thing. Just gotta look alive.
Had his glove on and everything.
Dude, he just wants to be in the field. You can tell. That one's cut on a miss. It'll bring the count to 2-2.
Looking like a home run swing there. Might have been swinging for the fences. I don't blame him. I would too.
I don't blame him either. Chayton Lee is on the on-deck circle. All right, here comes the 2-2 pitch. That one's
That one
ripped up,
smacked into center field.
and it is. Oh,
He caught it. Oh
caught
my.
it, but it looked.
It did not look like he caught it.
That looked very.
That was weird. I don't know what happened there. That was like, I mean, that ball was hit pretty deep by Hunter Lawrence, but center fielder was turning around, looking everywhere, but somehow the ball was in his glove.
Literally, I feel like he did everything he needed to do to not catch the ball.
But he still caught it. And Andrew Glassy was at second base. Like, he didn't know if he caught it or not, and he had to hustle back. Did get back in time, though. That brings up Chayton Lee. Comes the first pitch to him. Instead, the pitcher will step off. Glassy gets back to the bag, and now back to his leadoff.
His first pitch to Chayton Lee. That one's up. That one's up and out for ball one.
One out only in this inning. Here comes the 1-0 pitch in the dirt and gets away from the catcher. Andrew Glassy will scoot into second base easily, and the ball gets away from him. And he will take third. And shortstop on Pius is looking a little lazy out there.
I think at the
what
same
he's doing.
time, I think Pius is just a little bit, they're
Just a
not
bit off.
on top of it. Because I feel like the catcher took his time, and by the time he made the throw, it was already late.
Yeah.
So it's where it was like no point even throwing it.
Then the second baseman was not there to back him up either. The ball got into center field.
nonetheless, very good alert base running by the Dragons, which is the reason they scored 2 runs in the first inning.
Because that will be a pretty ugly swing from Peyton Lee there.
Yes, it was.
That's the first pitch, or first strike thrown.
2-1 count. That one's up. 3-1 count. 1 out. Runner on third. 2-0 are scoring the bottom of the second.
Train going by.
I always love the sound of the trains.
Who can hit the train? Chayton will draw the walk.
Honestly, I think it's not fair that only right-handers basically have a chance, or only left-handers have a chance to hit the trains. I would like, if I'm a right-hander.
I mean, you could, if you're a right-hander, you can still hit the train. You just
But you have to have major oppo power.
I mean, yeah, or just deep center field power.
Deep center field. You're hitting at 500 feet if you're doing that.
Okay, if you're a left-hander and you even get close to the train, still.
That's still a bomb.
That's still amazing.
It's
It's like a home run in any MLB stadium.
That's honestly incredible.
Close to one at least.
All right, that one was down, and it's
Okay,
1-0
buddy.
count.
Chayton Lee running, and
Ooh, that one's down again.
again gets away from the catcher.
Dragons are running all over Pius right now.
Catcher cannot keep the ball in front of him either. Sure, the pitches have been in the dirt, but
I mean, still,
gotta get him in.
Dragons are taking advantage of it. 2-0 count. That one's hit back.
Oh,
Ooh, good pick by the third base coach.
McDaniel.
I'll tell you what, we were
What a
seeing
play.
some absolute gems by our non-fielders.
These guys need to.
Wow. All right, 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter, Adrian Garrosh. Here it is. Ooh, good off speed.
Chayton Lee is taking a very big lead at second base when the pitch is thrown.
Doesn't look like they're even holding him, though.
No, they're not even trying.
Not even looking.
I mean, he could get about halfway to third base.
I don't blame him. I would absolutely do that if they're not holding me. Good off speed away.
Make it 3-2.
Pius does have a base open, so it's not a horrible idea if they walk him.
Not horrible, but you got Peyton Matthews on deck. 3-2. Off speed, swung on and missed. Catcher again dropped it, but he makes the tag.
Adrian Garrosh did chase that, but
Yeah.
Pius was able to corral it and get the outs.
Does bring up Peyton Matthews.
Here's the 0 count pitch. That one's down.
Got that one in front of him. Dragons looking to tack on a few more runs for their pitcher, Nathan Selby. Pius looking to
I think
strand these runners.
that one's in. I think if Peyton Matthews can hit the ball either to the left or right side of the field, 2 runs are scoring. If he's up the middle, I don't know, because it looks like the center fielder's
Center
very
field's a lot
shallow.
more, yeah, he's a lot more shallow than the other guys.
That one's in the zone. 1 and 2 count.
1-2, 2 outs. It's a clutch pitch here from Pius' pitcher.
All right, here's 1-2. That one's down. 2-2.
Catcher keeps that one in front of him. Zach Boyer is on deck with, again, a base open at first. Here it comes.
Good take.
Again in the dirt.
Tried getting him to chase.
Another 3-2 count, back to back.
3-2. Here it is. Ooh,
Got him.
good off speed. Gets the drag, or gets Pius out of the inning, and we ended 2-0 as our score.
Only homies. Action.
All right, so we are in the top of the third. Back at us.
I flinched.
Did you flinch? That was crazy.
It's coming at us.
It was.
Maybe it was.
Honestly, I kind of want more action like that. It's exciting. Keeps us on our toes.
Keeps it, yeah. Not just the infield, just us up here in the booth.
All right, 1-1 count. No outs. That one's down for a ball.
Close, though.
It was close.
Good frame by Hunter Lawrence.
I haven't seen a ton of off speed from Nathan Selby, but a lot of pitches been out of the dirt, which is good. And good way to retire the first out.
Yeah, and as you said that, he comes back with a 2-1 fastball and gets him to ground out second base.
What we like to see.
Does Pius have a hit yet?
That's a good question. I wasn't here last inning, so I don't know.
The first inning, they had a runner on. They walked, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
that one's ripped up the middle.
Oh.
Just past. the
I jinxed
diving
it.
Carter.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
Pius just got hit because Wesley Bozzer won.
I jinxed that one. That would have been a great play by Carter Klump, though.
That
But
would have been a crazy play.
that's just my bad.
So, is that on you?
Yeah, I'll take the blame for that one.
All right, so runner on with 1 out. That one's rolled up. Throws it to shortstop, and you know,
Foul ball.
I will say it did look like a foul ball. It looks like
Yeah.
it hit off his foot.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just with the ball, the way the ball was rolling up the first baseline, I thought it was a foul ball.
Yeah, I'd say it's a solid call by home plate umpire.
The play was moving, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, Dragons were trying to turn 2 on that, so.
Oh yeah, which smart. Very smart of them to do that. That one's in the dirt. Maybe we should just not talk, because I just jinxed the ball in the dirt.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you were just talking about that.
Come on, Mitchell.
Wow.
But you know what? That was a good block by Hunter Lawrence. Keep
Yeah,
it
that
with
was.
him.
I mean, the runner did get a second, but that still a good attempt.
Yeah,
And a good throw. The throw didn't get into center field, so I'll take that.
All right, 1-1 count with runner on second. A little bit of pressure for the Dragons. That one's down for a ball. 2-1 count.
Looks like the Dragon outfielder, especially in left field, are shading a lot more to the right field side as Glassy's playing a lot more in left center instead of just left field. Now 3-1 count. And another one taken down. That'll be a 5-pitch walk. Put runners at first and second with 1 out.
Now batting number 13, Andrew Marfield.
Rudy Fleek is about to get kicked out of the building.
He's acting up, folks. He needs to not be a child. We're very professional here. We take our business very seriously.
As first baseman Aiden Boyer's playing really in.
Hide and seek with Nathan Selby.
I know he's talking about. It is an 0-1 count. 1 out in the top of the third. Runners on first and second.
Looks like Aiden might be expecting maybe a bunt here or something as he's playing a lot more in than
He's looking for it. That one's just
outside. Nathan Selby just missing by a few inches on some of these pitches.
Would have been a strikeout on the dirt field.
Comes the 1-1.
That one's hit up. I believe it'll be Zach Boyer's ball. And he got it.
They called the infield fly there, but Zach Boyer still makes a catch. That'll be 2 away. And this guy is huge.
Now batting number
I think this
19,
is
Xander Farson.
I think this guy's the pitcher.
Yeah, the pitcher.
It's a tall kid.
He's
Very tall kid.
very tall. Might be taller than Rudy. Could say so. What are you thinking? Taller than Rudy or no?
I mean, definitely's got a chance. That one's
Oh.
hit back. Doesn't look like car watch though.
Bounce.
It's gonna bounce into the
Ooh,
bumper.
bounce into the bumper of a car,
Into
but
the bumper.
no damage. It looks like no damage will be done to that
Yep, we're all good.
car.
Mason next goes to retrieve it.
Shout out.
Ooh, good curveball in the dirt.
Quickly 0-2 as this guy is swinging pretty aggressively. Still can't seem to find that ball in the parking lot. There's another train's going by.
We love the sound of the train.
Love the trains. So here comes the 0-2.
Ooh, just outside.
Again with the fastball, just so close.
Nip the corner. That'll be 1-2. All right, here's the 1-2. That one's hit up
That's going to be a base hit.
over the third baseman's head. And with that, throw comes into home. Both runners advance in play. That'll be bringing the first run for St. Pius.
I don't really know about that decision to throw home there. I mean,
I
sure.
can see the thought, but I think it should have been stopped by the cutoff, honestly.
I mean, with a 2-0 lead, the third inning, I think you cut that off and hold the runners either to first and second or first and third instead of second and third right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Another Pius player looking to do some damage.
Pitcher is helping his own cause there. Absolutely love to see that. All right, well, with that, we have runners on second and third, 1 strike. That one's hit up. Believe Zach Boyer calls off Carter Klump, and they'll retire the side.
Dragons,
2 runs are scored.
get out of it.
Welcome back.
Mitchell Palmer has been kicked off the broadcast yet again. This time
Rudy
for
Fleek is back.
Yep, this time for playing hide and seek because he's acting like a
Yeah, he
child.
went off to go play hide and seek with Nathan Selby again.
Yep. During the break, they are going to be doing that. Good for them, though. As Zach Boyer steps in, takes the fat first pitch for a ball. As the St. Pius did get a run in the top half of this inning and makes the score 2-1.
Good eye.
The Dragons do have the heart of their lineup coming up. With both the Boyers leading off. Both the Boyers leading off the inning. So that's quickly 3-0. Zach Boyer.
I think the pitcher's arm's getting a little tired.
Yeah, I could be getting a little fatigued here in the bottom half of the third. He's throwing a lot of pitches.
That was a good one.
Gets that fastball in there, though. 3-1 count, nobody out, nobody on. Here it comes.
Good hit.
Ball is skied high into center. And center fielder makes the catch this time pretty easily. Doesn't have to spin around and do a few 360s. Just catches it.
The other Boyer up to hit.
Aiden Boyer grounded out to first base, but did get an RBI in his first at-bat. That was back in the first inning. Now 2 innings later, looking to do some more damage. With nobody on it, 1 out.
Good eye.
First pitch taken inside. Comes the 1-0. Grounded foul again, and umpire retrieves that one as that one stayed on the field. It is a little chilly with the wind, I will say. It's a good thing Mitchell did get his yeah, sun's in your eyes. I'm pretty good. The 1-1's coming and breaking ball in for a strike.
Smack that to the train.
Maybe.
Batting lefty. So it would be easy.
It's a good thing Mitchell has his hoodie. It is getting a little chilly. I mean, I'm sure wherever he's hiding, it's probably not, obviously not too warm. Unless he's hiding up here in our little studio / room thing.
It's the man cave.
The man cave. The man cave.
The man cave.
And
Come on, now swing.
Aiden Boyer looks at a strike 3. Another off speed. Just looks like he might not be seeing that off speed too well. Took 2 of them right down the heart of the plate. Very frustrated with himself after that at bat, as he probably should. Brings up Carter Klump, nobody on and 2 outs. First pitch swinging a little early. And third baseman for Pius retrieves that one as that was foul. Retrieves it with the bare hand. Solid play. So that makes the count 0-1 to Carter Klump. That one's taken in the dirt. Finally a good scoop out of the Pius catcher.
He is definitely getting tired. You can see it.
He is getting tired, but I mean, he did just get a strikeout.
Maybe.
A lot of these pitches are down, though.
You have to think, though, it was a 3-2 count.
Yeah, it was a very high count. So fatigue could be setting in here for Pius. That one's ripped up the middle. Second baseman, easy play. That'll retire the side. Dragons go 1-2-3 near the bottom of the third. Still 2-1 Dragons. We are back here in the top of the fourth. Nathan Selby still on the mound. And first pitch swinging, and Adrian Garrosh solid play at third base. And good throw, one away quickly. One pitch, one out.
Good play.
Very
Yeah,
efficient.
We still can't find Mitchell Plummer. We're still playing hide and seek, and he's just gone. We cannot find him.
Yeah. Yeah, we cannot find him. He's still in the well, we're actually not sure where he is.
Ooh, that was
So that's 1-0. Here comes a 1-0 pitch from Selby. Fastball fouled off, back behind us.
I didn't hear it.
No car, no car.
I didn't know where to wait. I was just like waiting for it to go straight up here.
Looks like it was a little like in the shed area.
I was flinched when I was saying because I think they're just gonna
Remember, if it's gonna hit
It's a 1-1.
can't hit that.
Ripped up the middle, right at Carter Klump.
good catch.
That's 2 away. Nathan Selby on a very efficient inning right now.
Just get up.
As quickly 2 outs. Looks like 4 or 5 pitches to get those 2 outs. Looking good. Looking really good so far. First pitch is in the dirt and solid scoop there from Hunter Lawrence, keeping in front of him.
They might have to bring Hunter Lance up on the mound.
What?
Seems like he's going to
That one is taking a bit outside.
100 pitches, that would be amazing.
It is getting cold. It is getting cold. You have no hoodie on.
I'm a man.
He's a man, he says. Oh, that's
Like
back.
Kyle Schweiss.
That's in the shed area. Looks like
Shout
no.
out to Kyle Schweiss.
Hey, tell the broadcast that Trice is the greatest teacher in St. John.
Schweiss is one of the greatest teachers of St. John history. Not dissing on any of my other teachers. I just think Schweiss is one on that top tier.
Good way to
Just on
put
that
that.
Top tier, you know.
I thought you said top 2. Like, oh yeah,
You couldn't have said that any
the other
better.
He could be top 2. He probably is.
2-2, fouled back.
That's not my choice.
And that is Baxter watch, but oh no, Baxter's not here.
not here.
Baxter is at home.
He's at home.
Probably sleeping. You just
You wouldn't know.
you're not cultured enough to know
I'm not cultured enough.
who
That's my
Baxter
bad.
is. Here's a 2-2 from Selby. And popped up, and that might stay in. It might not. And it will land in the dugout out of play.
Good job at Brian Schwinn to fetch that ball.
Yep, great play. You're not going to get in the game in the parking lot, you know. Freshman having a frenzy outside the dugout. Slow off speed, just taken outside. Looks like he almost just lobbed that one in there. Quickly full count, 2 outs. Fastball popped up again. Looking to the dugout area again. Aiden Boyer just out of reach again.
If you would have jumped that fence, you could have caught that.
I don't think he's got the fence is pretty high. I don't know if he can.
Not like me.
I guess not. I guess not. Nevertheless, it's still 3-2. 2 outs. Here comes the full count pitch and fastball off the end of the bat, and Carter Klump will easily make the play, and that will retire the side 1-2-3. Head to the bottom of the fourth. Dragons still lead 2-1.
And we're back.
Bottom of the fourth. 2-1 Dragons still. Quentin Witkoff will lead off the inning. Takes that first pitch for off speed for a strike. Dragons looking to get some more insurance runs here, as they are only up 2-1. They have not scored since the first inning when they scored those two. As there's a foul ball, Quentin Witkoff. Quickly 0-2. Pius pitcher looking to get through this inning, no damage. So obviously his pitch count is getting a little high. Not sure the exact number. That is a close call. Looks like it just got outside though. And I would like to say Mitchell Palmer is still, he's in a good spot.
Yeah, we still cannot find him.
Yeah.
Like, this is a god tier spot.
Yeah. Really good spot. As it is 2-2 on Quentin Witkoff. Battled back. It was 0-2. Now it's 2-2. Here it comes. And 3-2.
Good eye.
Pretty solid at-bat here from Quentin Witkoff. Definitely a good at-bat to start the inning, as he works it to a full count. Here it comes. Fastball. Got him looking.
Perfect, bro. I can see that from here. Should have smacked that to the train, bro.
Tough pitch to read there, but looks like it just got maybe the bottom of the plate, the corner a little bit, and be one away.
Now Mr. Steal Your Girl is up to bat. Too glassy.
Looks like this St. Pius pitcher is starting to settle in a little bit. He's been retiring these Dragons pretty quickly here in these last 2 innings. As there's an off speed taken high. Good eye there. Comes the 1-0. Another off speed taken for a strike. You would think Dragons' second time through the lineup would be able to figure out this pitcher a little better, but might be the pitcher starting to settle in a little bit.
Good cut.
It's gonna be a tough play.
Fast.
Barely safe. That was a good play from the third baseman. I mean,
First baseman.
a tough play. It's a tough play for third baseman, backhand and set his feet and throw it. I mean, that's a pretty much all you can do there. It's just good hitting from Andrew Glassy, and he's hustling down the line. He beats it out. So that's a 1-out hit.
My guy Hunter Lawrence is up to bat.
So he did hit a ball to deep center field there, and there's a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. Just takes the first pitch and just pulls it right by the second baseman for a base hit.
My other guy, Chayton Lee's up to bat.
Looks like they are going to get Mason Nix to pinch run here for Hunter Lawrence. Hunter Lawrence usually does not base run. Usually does get a pinch runner. As he is catching, probably going to get his catcher's gear back on. But nevertheless, we got Chayton Lee stepping up with runners at first and second and 1 out.
You know, Hunter's probably not the fastest guy either. You know,
Yeah.
bigger than most guys.
I'm sure he understands that too. He's okay with the smaller, quicker Mason Nix coming in to pinch run for
He's
him.
pretty quick.
As I was talking good on this pitcher, 2 quick hits for the Dragons. I really just need to stop talking today. I really just need to stop talking
You
today,
should.
because I'm just jinxing everything. 2-0 to Chayton Lee, as he did walk his first at-bat. Takes that one up too, fastball high. It's 3-0.
I don't know who Chayton is, but he's wearing an NBA sleeve in a baseball game, so.
Yeah, I don't know
it's
about
kinda
that move.
confusing.
I mean, it looks like he's trying to hide the NBA logo, but
Kinda,
with
but
his
we can all see
jersey,
that. He ain't slick.
just peeking out there.
Caught him in 4K.
As he takes a 4-pitch walk.
Chayton is really good at seeing those balls.
Yeah, he is, and that's going to be bases loaded with 1 out. Adrian Garrosh will step up with the bases loaded and 1 away. Pius pitcher getting into a little bit of a jam here in the bottom half of this fourth inning.
I'm telling you, dude, he's getting tired.
As he loops in off speed for a strike. It's going to make the count 0-1. Got any updates on Mitchell Palmer?
No, I sure, like, people have reported back to me they still can't find him.
Dang.
He must be in, like, the attic or something.
Maybe. That ball is fouled off behind
we are in
us.
the attic, but, like, there's probably a second attic somewhere.
That one is into the grass, no cars. But yeah,
Maybe in some random closet, like janitor's closet. Maybe he's just on the field somewhere. We just cannot find him.
he's disguised in a Pius jersey.
Maybe he's one of the umps. You never know. Maybe he's that guy right there.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows? As it is quickly 0-2 to Adrian Garrosh here in a pretty big situation with bases loaded, 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Pitcher shakes off the first sign, gets the second one, gears it up, and fastball grounded up the middle. Can they turn two? Nice glove tap. Oh, and he missed it.
Oh my God! Chaitin is high.
Oh wow,
That's tough.
that is really a tough play by second baseman Pius.
That's tough.
That was a easily double play ball.
Yeah, I don't know how he dropped that honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great play by the shortstop. Nice little glove flip to second baseman, and second baseman just looks a little lost out there today. I think I could play better than him right now.
Yeah, he's been really lazy all day pretty much,
Yeah.
like with all his throws and stuff.
There's another one to third. He's going to come home with it. No. Oh.
Is that not foul? Is that not foul?
They're going to call it a fair ball. They're going to call it a fair ball and 2 outs. Bases loaded.
That's tough.
It was a very close call, but I mean, a good play nevertheless by the third baseman. Zach Boyer steps in. Looks at off speed
Gotta
down the
swing
middle.
that.
A lot easier said than done.
I mean, I could do that.
Okay.
If only they had me.
All right, Rudy
They'd
Fleeg's
be
going to
okay.
go to the on-deck circle.
Oh
There's
my
a
God,
rip
what a
into
long
right
drive,
field
man.
and
He's touching it.
right at the right fielder. And the Dragons pick up 1. Strand the bases loaded. It's 3-1. We're going into the 5th. Here we are back here in the top of the 5th. Nathan Selby still on the mound here for the Dragons, as the Dragons did pick up 1 in the bottom half of the 4th. And it's 3-1.
Score.
1-0 pitch, fastball, close, but not going to get the call. Quickly 2-0 to the Pius base runner. Here it comes, and he reaches out on top, reaches out for that one, and Carter will make the easy play.
Play.
1 away.
Played by Carter Clump. And I'm sorry, guys, we still cannot find Mitchell Palmer. He is the greatest hider of all time in hide and seek.
He is just different.
Or maybe we just suck at seeking.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. We can only do it in between innings, you know. And Nathan Selby's on the mound, so.
You know what? Maybe he's up there playing soccer with the little kids.
Maybe, I mean, maybe he is. I mean, just look for a bigger kid, you know.
Yeah,
because those kids are
the size of those kids.
Yeah, those kids are really little.
Compared to him.
Maybe we can see someone hit a bomb up there.
Not with these swings.
Yeah, not with that. That fastball just caught him off guard, and pretty ugly swing. Good pitch though by Nathan Selby. Here comes the 1-1. That ball is off the end of the bat, foul, and looks like it will bounce onto a car,
right
but
into a bumper.
No damage. I don't think that's going to cause any damage, but
you can definitely hear the smack from over here.
You can definitely hear that, but I don't think any damage will be done.
Good play by Adrian.
Good throw. 2 away. Nathan Selby settling in here pretty well.
Now batting, number 7, Nathan Stoll.
Nathan versus Nathan matchup here.
Oh, yeah. Who will prevail? As I don't know. Actually, here comes the first one. He swings right away, and Carclump's been busy at second base, and that will retire it. Pius goes in order quickly. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to like spend money if I like wouldn't play. But I don't like, you know what I mean?
Number 21,
So like, you know what I mean?
Aiden Boyer leads off the bottom of the 5th. As it is a 3-1 Dragons lead. As Pius might have been making some changes in the field. That's why we got a little delay here. Umpire's got to get it all going on his lineup card. Looks like he's getting it figured out.
Wait, what's going on?
He's just messing with his lineup card, it looks like, and looks like he's got it all figured out, and we're ready to play ball here in the bottom of the 5th. Leading off with Aiden Boyer. First one to him is ripped right into the first baseman's glove, but he did drop it, but kept it right in front of him. And one pitch, one out quickly. That brings up Carter Klump. Aiden Boyer having a rough day at the plate. I'm sure he'll not be happy with that. He's got high expectations for himself, as we all do, as Carter Klump skies that one into center field. And there it is, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Solid swing there, but it looks like he just got a little bit under it.
Now batting number 2, Quentin Witkoff.
Number brings in Quentin Witkoff, who struck out his last at bat. So Pius pitcher's looking. I don't want to jinx it like I have been all game, but 2 pitches, 2 outs, pretty solid inning. That one's fouled right back into the netting. Andrew Glassy hustles and grabs that one for the catcher. Quentin Witkoff skies that one into shallow. Looks like the pitcher calls off the third baseman and makes the play. Dragons go in order, 1, 2, 3, quick inning. As we are in the top of the 6th, Nathan Selby still on the hills. He's having a pretty solid outing. One run through 5 innings. Looking to keep it going as his first pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Looks like it was a fastball in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0 from Nathan Selby, and it is off the end of the bat, up the middle. Carter Klump, again, been really busy there at second, and he makes the play.
Carter is having a good night.
Carter is having a good night. The whole Dragons defense having a great night defensively. Really little to no errors.
Especially Aiden Boyer.
Yeah, that right side of the infield's been really busy, and they've been doing really good. Again, it is the top of the 6th, and this game is winding down, and still no Mitchell Palmer. He started out on the broadcast, left to go play hide and seek.
It's kind of ticking me off, honestly.
I mean, I have to agree. I mean this guy like says he's the best broadcaster and stuff, and he doesn't even want to show up.
Just
so
leaves after you broadcast 1 inning.
There's a shot for a base hit. That is the pitcher. That's the massive human being that is the pitcher. Look at him compared to Aiden Boyer at first base.
He's like at least 6'5".
He's towering over him. As that fastball was just ripped up the middle, almost into Selby's glove, but just out of the range, and it's a 1-out hit for Pius. He's really big. I mean, Aiden Boyer's a pretty big human himself, and this guy's just towering over him.
Aiden's like probably 6'3".
Yeah. Oh, this guy's probably. This guy's big.
He's little to me, though.
Okay. I'd say he's.
He's probably around my size. I am 6'5" myself. About 200 pounds.
Here comes the 0-1 from Selby. Good say. Oh, and quick throw. Gotta. Oh!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man. I said he was out because I thought he was out.
He cut his hand off. Oh, man, that's tough.
Hunter Lawrence caught him napping there.
He did, bro.
And the ump just, I mean, maybe Pius slid him a few extra dollars that we don't know about, but I think he was
Slipping
out
his
there.
back pocket. Maybe.
Unless they saw something that we don't. Maybe Boyer missed the tag, but it looked like they had him by a mile.
Looked like he cut him off with his hand. You know, like how you cut.
Yeah.
You take your glove, and you like cut it off the base from the other guy's hand.
I mean, looked like he got him. I mean,
I don't know who this kid is behind me, but he's kind of annoying.
2-1 pitch taken upstairs. 3-1. That no call there kind of might have killed the Dragons' momentum there. It's definitely you'd like to have that call back. Nevertheless, here comes the 3-1, and fastball ripped for a base hit into left. Two good pieces of hitting by Pius here to get on and get these 2 runners on here with 1 out.
Now batting number 27, Michael Argana.
As we got runners at first and second, 1 out. Nathan Selby looking to get out of this jam. Comes the first one, is swung on, hit in the air, right field. Chayton Lee looks like he's under it, and he makes the catch, and runner is going to tag, hits the cutoff, throw to third, in the dirt. Safe.
You got it.
I think that one was safe, but a great pick by Garrosh. Just kept that one in front of him. Play was a lot closer than I think it should have been. I mean, guy at second kind of. Yeah, that is a good point. Is the runner from first also got to second. So if Carter Clump would have just held that ball, we would have had first and third here with 2 outs instead of second and third with 2 outs. Hopefully Nathan Selby can just get this batter out and we don't have to worry about that.
That was a good pitch.
That pitch is taken for a strike, and here comes the 0-1. Pius threatening here in the sixth. As that ball is taken down in the dirt. 1-1 count. Do have a little pause in the action. Not sure what's going on here. Pius dugout. A little confusion there.
Not sure what happened there.
Not really. We're not sure what they were trying to do there. As we're just gonna keep playing. Comes the 1-1. Taken outside for ball, 2-1. A base hit could potentially tie this game, depending on where the ball's hit. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball smoked into right field. Chayton Lee going over into right field. Misses it. And that's a fair ball, and that's going to be at least 2. And it will bring in 2 runs. And that is a good hit by Pius to tie this game. A good effort by Chayton Lee. Looks like it was just out of the reach. And that's going to tie this game. 2-out double. I mean, not much you can do about that.
Yeah,
good piece of hitting. Good effort by Chayton Lee. Looks like.
Maybe if McNeil would play him more, then he would have had more experience to catch that.
I mean, that ball was just barely fair, too. So, really got to credit the hitter there. Just a good piece of hitting. And again, if comes back to that play we had a few minutes ago where the runner tagged from second to third, and then the runner from first went to second. If that runner would have still been at first, you never know. This could still be a 3-2 game only. Just those little things that could affect the game in a big way looking back on it now.
It's always the little things every game.
I mean, nothing you can do about it now, but it's just good to look back on those things and try and fix it for the next games. It's a batter's out in front of that one, and it's going to be 1-2 with 2 outs. Again, Pius with a runner in scoring position at second. As it is a 3-3 ball game, top to 6th. 1-2, 2 outs. Here it comes. Right back to Selby in a good play. And he will walk it to the bag. And that'll get out of the inning. Pius get 2, tie the game at 3. And the Dragons will look to do some damage here in the bottom of the inning. We go into the bottom of the 6th. 3-3 game. Dragons up to bat, and it will start with Andrew Glassy. Andrew has been on base twice. Looking to do it again here to get the Dragons a little run support for the 7th inning. Takes that first one, lines it foul near McDaniel, and he cannot make the play on that one. Made a solid play earlier, but on that one. As Pius is leaving their same pitcher in.
There is no line on the left foul line.
There probably is. You just can't see it.
Oh, I cannot. Well, there's.
Well,
just
there
no
might be
line
one,
there.
but we cannot see it from here. Oh, and Andrew Glassy takes that one on the shoulder.
Wait, take it, big man.
Takes that one like a champ. That one definitely hurt.
Say where.
Bottom of the 6th.
No, not Wes or Rudy. Now say, way to take it, big man. To Hunter. Like, Hunter, take it, big man.
Hunter Lawrence steps up.
Let's go, big man.
We got nobody out. Glassy on base 3 times tonight as he is on first. Hunter had a single his first at bat. Here comes the first one. Runner's going, and he is laying down a bunt.
Sprint.
That is, it was close play at first base, but they do make the tag on Hunter. And Glassy gets to third, so he did bunt.
That was a good play, though.
And it looks like it was a very effective bunt as the runner was going. Close play at first, but Chayton Lee now with a runner in at third, 1 away.
Chayton Lee could look for an RBI right here.
RBI
So
situation. He's been on base. He's been on base twice, 2 walks. So we'll see what he can do here. That ball is in the dirt. Has Chayton Lee swung the bat today? Do you know?
I don't think so.
I don't think he
honestly.
has.
Wait, he has? Okay. No.
He's been on base twice. He walked.
Yeah, he's been walked twice. Oh, yeah, guys, we have found Mitchell Palmer.
He
did
is
come
back in the attic with us.
I don't know where he went, but
Domain
he's
Cave.
back.
He's back in Domain Cave. He might hop on the broadcast for the 7th inning.
But yeah, Chayton Lee
We'll
Chayton Lee
see.
has been walked twice, so he has have a couple check swings, but not really any
Yeah.
strikes.
Oh, he did swing the bat. Yeah, I remember he did. So we'll see what he can do. You need to swing the bat to get this run home, but again, a walk
Yes.
would not be the worst thing.
As we do have Adrian Garrosh after Chayton Lee, so
Yep.
a walk wouldn't be the worst thing.
Definitely
Adrian is a big hitter, even though he's a little tiny, but he's
Okay.
what? I'm saying he's little, but he's got it.
Chayton Lee swings the
good
bat,
hit.
and Glassy's coming home, and the
Oh, yeah.
shortstop
Let's
booted
go.
it. Dragons take the lead. Chayton Lee on base for the 3rd time tonight. Shortstop makes an error and costs him. Again, these middle infielders for Pius have not been looking great tonight, but the Dragons take advantage of it. As Adrian Garrosh looks at a first pitch strike. No action in the Dragon pen either, so see if Nathan Selby will go back out for that 7th inning or what they'll do. As Andrew Glassy rips a ground ball to shortstop. There's one at second. The turn gets by the first baseman, and Garrosh will look to go to second, and the catcher backs him up, and he'll get in there. So a force out at second. The throw back to first gets by him, and Garrosh ends up at second.
Now batting number 3, Peyton Matthews.
As Peyton Matthews comes up with a runner on an RBI situation. Two outs, runner at second. First pitch here coming. Lays down a bunt, and he
Oh, and the pitcher has
will
an error.
beat it out.
That's tough. He dropped it again.
Peyton Matthews just puts the ball in play and makes these Pius defenders just make an error themselves. Smart play there. I'll bring out big hitter Zachary Boyer. I'm looking to get these runners in. I don't think he's been on base tonight. It's been a lot of production from the bottom of the lineup for the Dragons, which you love to see. So we got 2 outs. We got Garrosh advancing to third and Matthews at first. Check on the runner.
P-Matt is very fast.
I think they will probably send him here. They do. And Boyer swings and grounds it. Foul.
And he did.
Third baseman made an attempt to get that ball. I mean, don't really know why. I mean, if it would have been fair, it would have saved. I guess it would have saved the runners from advancing too far, but still a run would have came in. Nevertheless, it is foul. See if they send Matthews again like they did on that first pitch. He does have real speed and a runner at third. See what they do. Looks like the pitcher steps off and forces him back. Looks like Matthews was geared up to go. This time they throw over, though, and he is in there. Oh, 1, 2 outs to Zach Boyer. Pitcher steps off, and he calls for the catcher to come up, and they're going to have a little chat. Looks like Matthews is kind of intimidating the pitcher by having that speed and forcing him to look back at him.
He is good at that.
And the 0-1. Will he throw it or will he look him back? He will throw it. Matthews easily in there, not even going to throw.
There's
Matthews with excellent speed. Excellent. He's easily in there. Not even a throw. It looks like it might have been a planned pitch out, too. And he still is easily in there, no throw. He got a great jump there, too, so that's a great stolen base. Now runners to second and third, 2 outs. 1-1 pitch. Off speed just outside. Gonna be 2-1. Aiden Boyer on deck.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna call a balk on the pitcher for Pius. That's gonna bring a runner in, and all the runners will advance, and Adrian Garrosh is in, and it is 5-3 Dragons. Was not expecting that, but I mean, I guess he did.
That the whole game, so I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, we have
now,
had some fans here saying he's been doing it the whole game.
Better late than never.
I'm not really sure if he has or not, but he did for sure do it there. Again, it's that base running, just intimidating the pitcher, and ends up getting a balk. So comes to 2-2. And that's just outside. That'll bring the count to 3-2 with 2 outs. Matthews still at third. Comes to 3-2. Taken high.
There we go.
Walked him. Now we got runners at first and third, 2 outs. Aiden Boyer steps in. He's 0 for 3 on the night. Did have that RBI ground out back in the first, and has been hitting the ball pretty hard, so see what he can do here. Runner goes, and again, just the Dragons easily in there.
He's scared.
Dragons are running all over Pius tonight. And now we got, again, runners at second and third, 2 outs, 1-0 count. Got Matthews at third and Zach Boyer at second. Comes the 1-0. And that is fouled behind home plate, out of play. 1-1 count. As this Pius pitcher has been in all game. Looks like it will stay that way. Boyer takes that one to second base. Sliding play by second baseman. That's the best play he's made all night. Quite frankly, the only play he's made all night.
Finally.
And that will get the Dragons get 2. Go to the top of the 7th. First pitch taken for a ball here in the top of the 7th. Nathan Selby still in this game, looking to close it out. Is here on senior night. He's had a great pitching performance, and that one's tapped up the middle. Zach Boyer to Aiden Boyer, 1 away.
Aiden has not missed a catch today.
Nathan Selby again trying to finish out this senior night pitching performance, looking to get that complete game. He's looked really comfortable and solid on the mound, so hopefully he can close this one out. Comes the first one. Off speed outside. Scoreboard says 0 outs. Should be 1, so whoever's on that duty is not paying attention. Looks like that guy is distracted.
Just a little bit.
He did get onto it, though, as he got 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball, high. Solid frame from Lawrence, but not getting the call. The 3-0, fastball, strike right down the middle. Nathan Selby working pretty fast here in the 7th inning, trying to retire these Pius hitters fastly. Again, a fastball right down the middle, 3-2. See if Selby wants the off speed here or wants a fastball. Looks like that will be into shallow left.
We'll get that.
Andrew Glassy makes the play, and 2 away. Good pitching from Nathan Selby there. Goes to 3-0 to 3-2. Gets the easy fly out, 2 away.
Now batting number 7, Nathan Stoll.
This could potentially be the last batter for Pius, as it's a lefty-lefty matchup, and that is grounded to first base. Aiden Boyer steps on the bag. Dragons win 5-3 on senior night. Nathan Selby goes the distance, complete game. Solid hitting performance from the Dragons. They get the dub.
That's wholesome, man. Tipping the cap.
That is tough.
Solid all-around game there from the Dragons.
Tell me when you're done.
And we gotta, before we end the stream, we're gonna give the mic to Mitchell Palmer as he's back, and he's gonna tell you guys where he's been hiding.
Hello, Mitchell.
How's it going, everybody? I would just like to wrap up the broadcast, as we will not be seen or heard from again until next year.
Except for Mitchell.
Well, Rudy and Wes will be back, but I will not.
Yes.
So we will see you guys in the next video.